Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Welcome to your May 2024 tarot reading. I'm already shuffling and I'm already channeling for Pisces for some reason. I got this download. Y'all might be very upset or about to energetically go off on somebody who you feel like has been too negotiable or too flexible in a situation or a circumstance. Or somebody here has been feeling too damn flexible with somebody and you are like losing your cool. Cutting cords, you need to do that. Cutting cords is very key and crucial. Everything is a sign for me to do that. And I was seeing lines. That means there might be some things that are trying to block your pathway. You need to clear your sight. It might be something to do with your eyes. You might need to do some Reiki there. Do some cleansing and some floor clearing, because I feel like there's somebody who's been trying to do things so that you can't see your pathway. Your pathway. What am I saying? The Three of Wands is about your destination, where you're going. And it's, once you clear it off, I feel like it's very promising. You're going to feel a sigh of relief. So I'm gonna get back calm, because if sometimes you guys might watch a video over again. I don't want to have y'all spastic about that old shit. Okay, wow. I feel like a lot of you guys are actually destined to have a beautiful pathway, clear endeavors on this journey, maybe a beautiful love. Somebody was trying to attack your love life and was meant for you. And I feel like when people do this, you really need to evaluate why they're doing it. Because sometimes we as human beings naturally go to feeling bad or angry or wanting to do something. But I feel like you need to root it. Because I feel here that this is not the first person to do this to you. And it has a lot to do with you having wonderful, big, huge, exciting developments in this life, in this lifetime. And it's not just in love. The Lovers is about things that are meant for you and things coming into fruition at the right time and the right circumstances. Damn near a holy matrimony. You got the angels typically around you and things like that. It's always supported by source, by the Most High. You walk in the energy of divine light. When you carry that, people want to attack you. People do dumb shit, but they always get their karma, right? I feel here that there's somebody who feels like they could scapegoat, not knowing, it's somebody who was trying to claim, that the shit that they did to you was actually what you did to them. Something like that. Somebody here was manipulated. Somebody is recognizing, hey, karma is gonna fuck somebody up, especially if you're dealing with somebody who's a high priestess. You could be a high priestess. Somebody did this to you. Shallow how looking ass. It's a fat, gutted ass motherfucker. I'm sorry. They got a porky pig ass belly. This could be a darker complected male. They have terrible breath, or they have some sort of disease that's growing in their motherfucking mouth. This person, they drink too motherfucking much. I'm not scrutinizing. This is from source. They said this motherfucker's belly, when they die, it's gonna be I feel like they deteriorate very, very fast. Not trying to be rude, all right? I'm also getting here that this person, they might have a high priestess woman around them that is an older figure. This person, whoa, there's a masculine around this female that's been evil-eyeing this male. This male definitely is younger than the high priestess. They've been evil-eyeing this person, this older male has, but they need to. They've been seeing something on this person's energy. This person's been attacking you too. Not the male, the older male. The younger male, the one that you're aware of, has been attacking you. Be very careful and just protect your energy. Return it to the sender. If you want to stop fucking with this person, I would highly endorse it. But if you want to kind of wait, tip-toe with it, you're going to see more is all, And that's, I mean that from an empathetic place, because I know sometimes it's not necessarily easy to just quickly cut something off. For some of y'all, it's going to be faster than a motherfucker. Who said a Pisces can't hold their feelings back? Shit. They going to be a sad baby. Five of Cups here. I also feel like somebody wanted to make you sad. Somebody wanted you to feel feelings bad. They want you to feel bad. Why? Because you chose to collaborate with the right people. Meanwhile, I feel like everybody, they feel like you've brought them confliction on their path because of their own distortion. This is somebody who misinterprets people intentionally to try to justify when they throw their black magic, which it could be evil eye, just talking shit, whatever. Or they could be somebody who really get into the juju. But either way it go, don't let this motherfucker fool you. I'm also picking up here, there's going to be a female connected to a person. They could be married into a family or something like that. You could feel like sometimes they're an emotional wreck or a nightmare. I feel that there's going to be some sort of completion when it comes to this journey. I feel like there is at a time when there's like some children aging, they're getting to a certain point. And I feel like somebody's been disappointed with themselves for a while, but it's because they're not being honest with who they are. You might, if you're an elder person here, or like you say, you see somebody who's like getting a divorce in your family, this is actually something you may quietly celebrate because it feels like the person who was married into the family was very unwell, okay? And so when somebody kind of breaks chains, maybe this is somebody who was, they weren't married, but they were with a very toxic male that put them in a depressed place. Now this person looked totally different. If the bitch didn't have color, the hoe got color now. If the hoe was looking fat and ugly, you know, they're looking good, or they got more of a vivaciousness to them. Maybe somebody done got some. I ain't mad at you. Maybe eating it. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody lost a lot for a long time just to gain what they needed. I know that's right. It's like they ain't really lose much because they about to gain a whole lot more. Because somebody was a shithead. Jeez, I don't mean to be rude. There could be somebody around you, if it's not you, Pisces, who is experiencing a breakup. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's somebody around you. It could be a relative. Excuse my language, return to the sender. I'm not sending no negative energy. It feels outside of you, but you'll be a support to somebody. Somebody gonna get mad at you, but they're not mad at you, is what I want to tell you, okay? So, like, be kind of supportive. Like, okay, so if they had a bad breakup one time before, they're gonna be, like, more ill woodsy, throwing the chocolate, the motherfucking TV stand, liar, than that. If you want to know how somebody would be if you broke up with them, terrified, the feeling. I feel like on both ends. Like somebody's almost scared to like leave a person. They want this forever. Why somebody got on the OJ? Oh, that's how you might hear somebody, like let's say you got a roommate or you live with some, you might hear some sad shit from the other room. That's all I want to say. You got the death and the Queen of Swords. That's an ending. That's a transformation. That's growth as well. And I also feel like it's about honesty and truth. I'm not lying. That is the emotion that I am getting. You need to be supportive of people in your environment who are going through endings and transformations because it will benefit you in some way. Scorpio energy is benefiting you even though it feels like people around you are losing their 10 of Pentacles. You give people hope, Pisces. That's what your purpose is going to be this month, or even giving your damn self hope if you decide to walk away from mofos. But if somebody was trying to block your path, wouldn't you want to hit the bitch with a bat tooth? If they wanted to put blockages and all types of shit on your path of divinity, you serving God, This is like you walking down the street being your divine self, walking home from church, and you got on your pretty church dress, and it's just a tad bit shorter than usual. It just happened to be a goddamn pimp that just walk up behind you and slap your ass and think you one of them type of bitches. You know how you would feel? The demon, the devil, has tried me today. You know? Officially. On the same block that the church is on. Like, you know what I mean? Like a difference in your day like that. You was about to play hopscotch and shit like that when you was walking home with the little kiddies that was on the side. They had the chalk outside. And you just got a dumbass that just come out of nowhere with some stupid ass bullshit. You gonna kick them to the curb too. I feel like you could be finding out some disturbing news about like the hardships that they have been putting in your way. A person that has been putting it in your way, that's been faking like they fuck with you. Aries, Leo energy here. They may have that placement in their Venus, their moon, and North Node. This person may be an air sign in their sun placement. Oh my God, I'm very sorry you went through this. And they might have a female that they're gossiping with. You got to do some protection from this couple. There's a non-divine couple, like their divinity has been taken away. They may have just recently been turned karmic within like the last 2 years. I'm not trying to be rude. I feel like it's going to live out the rest of their days because whoever this high priestess female is, she has a very protective masculine around her. When he saw that shit, he grabbed all of what they have that capability to. I'm not lying about this person's gift. They might be overseas. They stripped some shit away. And I feel like they put some juju on somebody's ball sack. I'm seeing it like I can't unsee what the fuck I just saw. Bitch, run. When she say she got that monster and he don't play about her, bitch, run. Yeah, it's working. You know, I feel like it's one of those things where like, you might have thought you could stop. It's not meant to be stopped. It's God ordained. Somebody fucked up bad and they even fucked up with you and you keep trying to protect this person. Get off of him. Please get off of him. Because you're going to get hurt. I'm seeing like, please just protect yourself sometimes. Yeah. Man, I can't make it up. The Five of Cups is getting the Seven of Swords, Pisces. This is somebody who wants you to be entangled in the problem because they know it's going to take the blow off of them. And they deserve the blow. Somebody got it right. This is somebody who's been doing shit to people for like 30 plus years and they not even old, bro. Like they not even 40. They was a terrible kid. Like they used to beat the shit out of innocent kids and lie about it and claim that they was innocent. They might have known about their gifts and abilities and took advantage. And this is somebody who is getting karma for that. I feel like Pisces is seeing somebody who is seeing a person who had like a lot of like strength. Fuck accolades. Fuck accolades, okay? This is somebody who had like a lot of strength spiritually, but they were like harming people with it. Who's getting taken out, baby? And it took so fucking long. Like, I feel like there might be, if this is something in the legal system, I was seeing those swords energies. If this is something in the legal system, this might be one of like a few cases that helps to change a law in the future from niggas like this type shit. So it's good because I'm seeing somebody like you're going to be that positive impact, or like if you were the person being abused by this person, like a feminine energy was being abused by a masculine energy when it comes to this, and it's not always that way, but in this circumstance it was. I'm seeing like you change for the better, and there's still niggas like right now, maybe not by the end of the month, but like right now, talking shit about it. And gluttony energy. Like, and it's crazy because it could be a female even tied to this person who's doing this shit, but they're embodying the Seven of Swords and the Five of Pentacles energy too. They're about to lose more than this person is, because they still have the outside freedom, but they're going to be living in complete poverty, not being able to go nowhere. At least this motherfucker is incarcerated type shit. Like, I mean, Slick, like, they wasn't doing much anyway on the outside world anyway. This is a bitch who really, there's a female tied to this person who had a lot of progression for themselves. You were actually excited to welcome this person perhaps around. Like, let's say like somebody started dating somebody new. You was happy that they started dating somebody new. And this bitch wanted to attack, not knowing all of the truths. Now they're getting karma. They might be like, I'm seeing somebody might be expecting or planning something with somebody, not knowing, like days before or nights before they over here fucking somebody else. They even at one point, they might have thought you was the person that they was fucking on the side at one point. Now, at one point in time, this was your person and they was fucking them. So they was the person who was the third party. Now they getting third party, and at one point in time, they thought it was with you. You don't give a fuck about them and anything that they got going on. Suck their own stick. But no, they found some other thing, and some of them, it's a man. It's a man-on-man relationship, and it's a very feminine person. This person may be a transsexual. Especially if this other woman is a Scorpio, a Leo, a Taurus, an Aquarius. Even Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of Dios in this reading. It's like 7 DLs. I'm not playing. Maybe you know, have like a fluidity about you and like who you attract and who you like. Maybe I'm picking up on that. I don't really know. Because it, you know, with the 9 of Wands in reverse, you may be open, or you were open, or you know of somebody being open. Or like somebody doesn't necessarily tell you everything, but you've been a little suspicious, or they get a little too icky on certain things that lets you know there's something off. It's a little too suspicious for you. That's what that is. I feel like for some of you guys, there's been some sort of secret endeavors or affairs here when somebody's at work or at work. Especially if somebody was a ballerina or a dancer in any way, shape, or form. Even if they don't do it now. I feel like that's the signal. Like maybe this person has a history of like dancing or something like that. Even as a child, this person is making a clap with a motherfucker. I'm seeing somebody here who is getting a cramp from being pregnant, and they're getting hard, really hard D. But it's from somebody else. It's not the same paternal child. So just be careful of that, you guys. I don't know if somebody knows, that's why I'm saying it. But maybe somebody do motherfucking know. Maybe somebody do motherfucking know. Ooh, jeez. That's bad, man. But I'm also seeing here, Pisces, don't stick your nose too far at other people's problems. Even if you look like you're a counselor, I could be picking up on that. Like, you might be a counselor, and you might need to know of some things, some underhanded subjects that motherfuckers haven't been telling you, like the real truth to things. There's about 3, like if you work with multiple people, this is what's been happening. These are 3 to 4 different people that you might be helping. And these are the stories and what's really been going on and what they've been doing. Because I feel like, let's say you do something spiritually related and you've been like putting yourself out there trying to help people. I feel here that people have been hiding. These last few people that you've been working with, they've really been hiding, which puts you, you know this, very vulnerable predicaments. And I feel here you might be learning how to enhance your abilities on checking their truthfulness or not. Or you might have, you know, kind of stopped doing something, you're going to get back to redoing it because you're seeing that it was helping you and it was working. And maybe you need to retest that. Because there was somebody who put a spell to confuse you. So people that you thought were against you weren't, so that people who were against you could get closer to you. So somebody was trying to strip something from you for a while that was that masculine. Then you had those people that, you know, may have felt betrayed because they felt like you were a little weird towards them. They left. Now you have these people who are kind of questionable, and some of them not really trustworthy, but you're like on the verge of clearing them out. Death is next. That's why I said yeah. And it's gonna make way for a brand new love. It's gonna happen like that. Either you stop fucking with some people, then give it like maybe a month or two, then you run into somebody and it's like, oh no, boo, it might not even be that long for you though. But you gonna receive a direct sign? Yes, as soon as I cut that bitch off, when I say a blessing came in, like, oh, happy day. Perhaps Leo energy, Scorpio energy here. Maybe that's relevant. Pisces, here you are, Queen of Swords, being very authoritative. You're like, I know I'll never put up with that bullshit again. I know I'll never trust a motherfucker like that again. I know I won't consider length of time being more worthy than something that just feels more authentic and true and noble, and somebody who just really gives a fuck about me over somebody I've just known for a long period of time. It's giving that. Like, you're gonna become unsympathetic to some people that you was like, and let them like fuck with you. It's gonna help you. It's gonna work. It's gonna pay off. It's gonna bring a better day. Because to let it get out of hand like how this was, this is sticky. This is a real sticky situation. Somebody really wanted you to get their karma for them. That was their whole goal, you guys. I hate telling you that, but like, that was their whole goal. They knew they were going to get karma. They knew they were going to have horrid, wretched karma. Like, somebody's going to be ill, and they wanted you to have part of that illness. That is fucked up. I'm glad you move away. I'm glad we had this discussion for these signs, because I don't want nobody suspicious of like who they is. Definitely this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person. Again, there's a Virgo energy here. There is an Aries and a Leo energy here. Taurus is coming through too. Aries. Okay. Those are the messages that I have for you guys, Pisces. I hope that it resonated with you. If it did, thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel. I would love to read for your energy. You can share this with somebody that you think might resonate with this too. I would be glad to help them as well. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.